Welcome to Tropical FOMO, the podcast that makes you wish you were anywhere but your office or school or wherever you are. I don't know. But anywho, I'm Vivian, and here with me I have
Naima
and Ricardo.
Okay, so do one of you guys want to introduce what we're gonna do?
So basically, our podcast's goal is to make you wish that you weren't missing out on all the tropical islands.
In all seriousness, in the next 4 episodes, we're taking you to Sao Tome and Principe, a tiny paradise you've probably never heard of, but will definitely want to visit by the end of our 4 episodes. Throughout these episodes, you'll learn about different facts and information about Sao Tome and Principe, along with listening to our chaoticness and, I guess, jokes.
That's basically what I said. But trust me, by the time we're done, you'll be Googling flights or at least adding own a coconut farm to your 5-year plan.
To be honest, that's actually not a bad idea. We should grow a coconut farm here.
You guys see? We should. But don't miss our last episode. Maybe you'll see us on the island.
Okay. But before we start planning our future island lives, let's get to know this place a little bit better. So grab some sort of drink, kick back, and let's dive into this. So Naima, could you please give us some information about this island?
Of course. Sao Tome and Principe is a country that is split into 2 islands. They are located in Central Africa on the equator. They are surrounded by the South Atlantic Ocean, and both islands contain tropical rainforests. There are 2 types of rainforest they have. Lowland forest, meaning that most of the rainforest grows on flat land, and mist forests, which are also called cloud forests, and receive most of its precipitation from mist or fog. They also have estuaries, which are large rivers that flow into brackish lagoons.
You said it was located on the equator, so it must be hot then.
That's right. This country has a maritime and tropical climate, meaning that it is hot and humid. There's a long rainy season that lasts from September to May.
Wait, so on a nice day, what are some activities people can check out?
Some tourist attractions to try while visiting are canoeing, kayaking, and diving, and also eco-lodges. A lot of these activities are ocean-based, so let's talk about what's actually in the ocean.
Hey, it's not just about the ocean. You can't forget about the inland wetlands. They serve as a source of fresh water and food. Okay, now we can talk about the ocean.
Wait, guys. Before we talk about the ocean, can we just all go canoeing? I think that'll be really fun.
Hey, Naima, that sounds like so much fun.
Guys, let's not get off topic.
Okay, so the intertidal zone is where the ocean meets the land between high and low tides. The amount of sunlight, soil, and sand composition, and the temperature are all abiotic factors that are part of this intertidal zone. Let's take a deeper dive in each of these factors.
First up, sunlight. The tides shift daily. The intertidal zone can shift from no sunlight to direct sunlight very quickly.
Next, soil and sand composition. The different types of sand and soil make each beach in this country unique. Pebble, golden sands, black sands, you name it.
Last but not least, the temperature. The intertidal zone is home to one of the most extreme temperature differences. Throughout the day, the temperatures shift between freezing cold to smoking hot. Now you might be asking,
what about the biotic factors? Well, autotrophs are the main producers in an ecosystem. A couple examples are surfgrass, which is a common seagrass used as shelter and a gathering spot for small animals. And green algae! I love algae. They are the most diverse and most abundant of all algae.
But we can't forget about our heterotrophs. Heterotrophs are the primary consumers of the ocean. This include oysters, hermit crabs, and sea otters. Decomposers also play an important role in making sure nutrients circulate throughout the ecosystem. This includes starfish, crabs, shrimps, and sea urchins.
Wow, the intertidal zone really does have its own little community. Speaking of communities...
How many people live in South Lake?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Oh my gosh, that was so weird.
That was so creepy. First things first, let's set the scene. Sao Tome and Principe has a small population, like really small. The population will increase at a 2.1% annual growth rate over the next 50 years. Fun fact, the population grew at a 1.36 annual growth rate from 1975 to 2025. But anyway, it stands at approximately 240,000 people, making it one of the least populated countries in Africa. But that just means everyone probably knows everyone, right?
Yep, the capital, Sao Tome, has about 70,000 people. So imagine living in a place where you could literally run into the same people every day.
Bro, that means no ghosting people. That means if you break up with someone, boom, you'll see them at the next market every single day.
Oh wow, that's next level awkward. But hey, at least the island has a solid infrastructure. Roads, schools, hospitals, it's all just there, just on a smaller scale.
And also, even though it's small, the country is making big improvements and it's changing fast. The airport is getting $100 million upgrade with the help of China. Their roads are expanding thanks to World Bank and EU funding. A solar power plant is coming to reduce their dependence on priced diesel fuel. Oh, and if you ever complain about bad Wi-Fi, just know that Sao Tome recently upgraded from barely there to fiber optic internet.
Oh, thank goodness, they're leveling up, because by 2075, the population is expected to hit around 472,000, and we need to be a part of that number too.
Okay, but let's not forget their clean water projects because let's be real, no paradise is perfect without some fresh drinking water.
Wait, Vivian, I want to ask you a question though. What's the daily life like over there?
I've done research for this! So picture this. You wake up to the sound of waves, stroll to the market for fresh fruits and food in general, and watch the fishermen bring in the morning catch while cocoa farmers work their magic.
The heat kicks in, so naturally, people take a midday nap. Oh wait, sorry. By afternoon, you're sipping a coconut drink, and by sunset, you're eating grilled fish on the beach while the ocean breeze does its thing.
So it's basically like the slow living dream I've been wishing for. So like, why are we not living like over there again?
Because of school and homework.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, fun fact. Many people in Sao Tome and Principe work in tourism, government, or agriculture. So after their work is done, they get to spend time with family or friends, and that's often at the beach or in small cafes.
Dang, life actually does sound fun there.
I've been saying this for like the whole episode.
You know what else makes island life even better? Staying hydrated with our tropical Bliss drink.
Oh, you mean that amazing jelly punch?
Yes!
The one that's like vacation in a bottle?
Yes!
Yep, one zip and you're basically lounging under a coconut tree.
Our tropical Bliss drink is made with real tropical fruits and just the right amount of sweetness that'll keep you refreshed whether you're chilling on the beach or just dreaming about it.
Perfect!
So grab a tropical Bliss and taste the island life. No passport required.
Please buy some! We are all broke! We have no money! Please!
What he said. Let's talk about business now. Sao Tome and Principe has 3 big industries: cocoa, fishing, and tourism.
Going off with what you said, Vivian. Cocoa is the largest export, with Sao Tome and Principe being one of the world's top producers of high-quality cocoa.
That sounds so good.
What? Give me some.
Alright,
Okay, ignore what's going on over there. Fishing, particularly tuna, is also a major part of the economy. The country's coastal waters are rich in marine life, and commercial and artisanal fishing are important sources of livelihood.
And finally, let's talk about the tourism over there because, oh my goodness, this place is literally a secret paradise waiting to be discovered for us. The beach is unreal, the rainforest incredible, the locals friendlier than your grandma after 3 cups of tea, or whatever she likes to drink.
You can visit Ubu National Park, a jungle straight out of a movie. Trees, rivers, and waterfalls that make you want to reenact the Tarzan scene. Then there's Praga Jail, where you can witness baby sea turtles hatching. It's like watching nature's cutest marathon.
Okay, completely off topic, but do you guys want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Sure. Why did Principe go to therapy?
Why?
Because it had a major island syndrome! Get it?
Going back, if you're a history person or whatever, check out the São Sebastião Fortress, built by the Portuguese in the 1500s. Fun fact, Rosa Sundi is where Einstein's theory of relativity was confirmed in 1919. So, Sao Tome isn't just about the beaches, it's got science history to it as well.
And don't get me started on the food. Fresh fish, tropical fruits, and most importantly, chocolate. As said before, Sao Tome is known for being a top cocoa producer, meaning you can literally eat your way through some of the best chocolate on earth.
So guys, why are we not booking a flight right now?
Vivian just said that we're busy with school. Were you not paying attention?
Okay, I have a fun question for both of you guys though. If you had only $100 in Sao Tome and Principe, do you guys think you'll survive?
I mean, yeah, probably, I think I'd manage.
I don't think I would.
So I did my research before all of this, so you could actually get multiple things. You could get a fresh baked bread for $1, $3 for a tropical fruit, $10 for fish, rice, and vegetables, $5 to rent a bike and explore, $5 for a street food feast, $2 for a local beer by the sunset. Yes, I know we're underaged. $10 for souvenirs, and $10 for a SIM card to make your friends jealous with Instagram stories.
That's an entire vacation for less than a single tank of gas. That's crazy.
Yep, that's just another reason why we should go and visit.
For some more information, if you couldn't tell by now, Sao Tome and Principe are pretty affordable, with meals costing about $5 to $10, rent around $300 to $600 a month, taxis are like $1 to $3, and Wi-Fi is $30 to $50 a month. To end it off, this is sort of a sneak peek of what we'll be talking about in our next episode. But anyway, let's talk about keeping Sao Tome and Principe beautiful. Since there will be more people and more growth, that means big sustainability challenges.
So the country's pushing for sustainable cocoa farming to avoid deforestation, solar energy projects to ditch expensive fuel, and eco-friendly fishing to protect marine life.
With population growing this much, smart planning is key to making sure that there's enough food, jobs, and space for everyone.
Yep, that's right.
That's all we got today.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our daily episodes on Sundays.
Oh, and also, hints have been dropped in this episode about what we'll be talking about on our next episode. So, see you next time! Stay tropical!